Sometimes you get this.
Most guys, we can't wait for the woman, especially if they've been waiting. They can't wait for the woman to have a vulnerable time so they can just creep
That's
in.
a terrible man.
And that's trash. That's a terrible man.
I'm just telling you what guys are.
Some men are
most
men. That's a predator kind of mindset. Yeah, that's a reality.
You know how many guys would do that? Would sit there and play the friend zone for 5 years. You finally have some type of catastrophic tragedy event in your life, and now he eases.
Y'all dated men? They're sick, right?
And he takes that.
Some of them.
Yeah.
But now my question to you is,
I'm just saying that they don't feel bad. That's
my question to you is that now we know that happens and we know that that's an experience.
That does happen.
Is that okay?
No.
It's okay. You know why? Because at the end of the day, just because you're going through something, that does not grant or warrant a justification for you to make a mistake. So if somebody did that to my daughter, that's my daughter's fault. It's okay because she needs to learn. It's her fault. It's your fault. It's her fault. It's my fault on whoever allows it to happen to him.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's a level of responsibility on all parties.
Full
absolutely.
responsibility.
It's absolutely your fault that you were manipulated at your lowest point of your life, you dumbass. Dumbass. How could you let that man manipulate you when you were at your very lowest, you idiot?
And then you get this.
Who you with today?
Not anymore.
Where you from?
Jersey.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yes! You got a boy best friend?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a red flag. You got both.
What you mean?
How you got a boyfriend and a boy best friend? That don't make sense.
Yes, it do. Well, my boy best friend was here before my boyfriend.
It's not going, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going, nah, it ain't going to work.
That's crazy. So, like, what if your boy best friend, like, wanted to get on with you? Would you let him?
No.
Why?
Because I don't see him that way.
So that way. So y'all never did nothing?
Say again?
Y'all never did anything?
No.
No?
Hell no.
How long y'all been best friends?
Since, my senior year in high school, so 2018.
2018?
Yeah.
Hold on, can you, like, do a 360 real quick?
360?
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
You telling me... Hold on. So you telling me with an ass like that, your boy best friend don't see you like that?
Hell no.
Stop the cap.
Alright, he got a girl.
Yeah.
Call that nigga right now. And tell him you want to come over and Netflix and chill and shit. And, like, you trying to cuddle and some more shit.
Alright. I don't know if you're going to pick up, though.
Yo.
Hey, best friend.
What's up, best friend?
What you doing?
Man, I'm chilling at the crib right now, bored.
I'm trying to come over and Netflix and chill and cuddle and shit.
You for real?
So you need to...
Yeah, I'm trying to cuddle.
But didn't you just have a dude the other day?
Who?
So I ain't just see you with a dude the other day. Got him. We fucking got him.
Nah, you tripping. That won't me.
So you really trying to cuddle though? Cause I ain't gonna be playing with you like that wagon back there. I ain't gonna be playing with you, man.
Oh my gosh. Lord.
Serious, like, I'm trying to go
Tell her you trying to fuck.
I'm trying to fuck.
Oh, let's do it. Come on, hey, slide right now. I'm free right now.
Huh?
Slide, it's real.
Say, how long you been waiting for this?
How long you been waiting for this?
Too long, man. I couldn't even tell you how long.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That's crazy.
That's real crazy. So you never just see me as a best friend?
I mean, yeah, I did at first, but you talking now, so I'm with it.
I'm with whatever. I'm with everything. Like, I'm with it all.
What happened to your girlfriend?
Girl, why you bringing up other people? Like, stop doing that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. You wet. You wet for that shit.
That's crazy. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Like, stop talking about her. You need to come over here now.
Oh, wow, it's crazy what you into.
What you mean? Didn't you call my phone and say that?
Yeah, I was just trying to. I don't even know, man. That shit wild.
What?
That shit wild.
Weird, bro. You called my phone and told us you want to come over. Come over and stop playing. Yeah.
Tell him your boyfriend right here.
My boyfriend's right here.
Man, fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't got nothing to do with me.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Hey, yo, he said he want to fight.
I love fighting.
Hold on, bro. Nah. You wildin' though. That's your best friend for real?
Yeah, sadly.
And you just accept that shit though. Like,
he not my best friend no more.
So what you mean? That's your man's now?
No.
So after this video tonight, you're not gonna go to that nigga house?
No, hell no.
You lying?
I'm not.
So you not gonna go to his house?
No.
Look me in my face. You're not gonna go to his house?
No.
Hey, that's tough.
And they all lead to one conversation. And that conversation is, let's not play like this is not part of the game and we know what comes with the game. You know and you understand what comes with the game. So when you're playing that dangerous game, and then you know what that person is there for, at least that. Alright? And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I know this lady wanted to say, oh, that's trash. There are some guys who are actually sitting there hoping to be in a relationship with this woman at some point. So let's not sit back and play the game like every dude that's sitting there in the friend zone and locked in the friend zone and can't get out of the friend zone, but because he doesn't want to be in the friend zone. See, if we're talking a couple months, 3 months, or whatever the case may be, 6 months, something like that, that's one thing. But there are guys who stay in these friendships for years, and those are probably the guys, once you get to about 9 months and they're still around, 10 months, a year or so, and they're still around, those are probably the guys that want more than pussy. Nobody's sticking around for fucking more than 3 months just to fuck you. So you can get that shit right out of your head. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta call it for what it is. Some guys are sticking around to be that emotional person and hoping that one day you will see the light. Now then there are the guys who stick around and get the pussy and then they leave. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, that man did not step to this woman with the intentions of being her friend, and we all know that. There ain't a guy who says that when a guy says, well, maybe we can be friends, that is a secondary, a contingency plan from what his initial thought was when he saw that woman. He stepped to her with the intentions of dating her, getting to know her, or fucking her. It just is what it is. So when you play that game and you know what this person's intentions are, and you still allow that person into your life, you have a responsibility. You're playing the other side of the game. So if you're sitting back and you're willing to waste this man's time, you are just as much trash as you would consider him to be. If you're willing to waste this man's time knowing that you're giving him something that he doesn't truly want, and you think your friendship is valued that much that you're going to... Because at the end of the day, let's be honest, y'all. There are women who take advantage of the benefits that come with that man being her friend, and them having a friendship. But then there are women who also not only take advantage of those things, but take advantage of the fact that she really knows that she likes that man and comes to him for certain shit that you're not supposed to come to a friend for. And accepts these things because that man clearly is trying to win her over. And she's willing and accepting of those things, even though she knows that she has zero interest in that person. So if you're playing the game and he's playing the game, and that you come to a point where you succumb to not pressure, because he's not pressuring you. If you succumb to you getting into a certain situation, whatever the case may be, a bad breakup or things going on in your life, and you should actually succumb to him finally, after all of this time of you receiving everything that you wanted from this so-called situation, and that he finally gets to a point where he gets something that he wants out of the situation. You embarked in that game thinking that you was going to win the game totally and be undefeated, and then you weren't undefeated anymore. So let's not sit back and act like he's trash. Now, to the point of the second video, ladies and gentlemen, this young lady really believes that this man, I don't know if she believes it, but I just know that she stated it as if she believed that this young man that had approached her. One video basically proves the point. This young lady actually believed that this young man that approached her, or whatever the case may be, and you can tell by the end of the conversation that he had been mentioning things about what he was attracted to her about, or whatever the case may be, and she just pretty much acted like it didn't exist. Except when you make that shit available to him, or the possibility that's available to him, those true colors will come out. Now, as you can see, this young man actually did have a little bit of respect for whatever it is that she was trying to do, but once she made it known and she said to him that the possibility was on the table, he no longer respected it. Why should he respect your situation more than you respect your situation? Or more than... See, you go on video, and now you don't want to be his friend no more, but you go on video to make this person's video, and then now he's somehow the demon. Because you said something that was going to just to prove a point, or whatever the case may be, and you found out otherwise. But you knew that shit was there the whole time. You knew it. Ain't no man coming up to you and approaching you, and he's not at least attracted to you. So let's stop playing the games when we have these conversations. I'm out. Show.